India is my country, the land of my birth. I love it dearly. It is the most gracious land on the earth. It is said to be the divine land. No doubt, everyone loves his land of birth and everyone feels proud of it. But India is a land which is praised by all on the earth. She is the land which awakened the people of the earth by her knowledge and learning. Not only spiritually did she show light to the people living in darkness, but materialistically too. She imparted knowledge in science, mathematics, astronomy, medical science, economics, politics, and so on. Arabs, Romans, Greeks, Mongols, Chinese all received knowledge in this learning from the great minds of my country. This country is the land of great men's performances. Ram, Krishna, Mahavira, Buddha, and Nanak were born in this land. In modern time too, she has produced so many great men like Dayanand, Vivekanand, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Mahatma Gandhi. The immortal and guiding voices of Valmiki, Vyas, Kalidas, Sur, Tulsi, and Meera have echoed only in this land. The humanity on the earth has seen her guiding path in teaching of Vedas and Gita originated on this land. Even before the Portuguese set foot here in 1498, my country was a paradise for foreigners. For the Europeans, India was a dreamland that had not been reached till then. Later, the world saw foreigners seen for India slowly shift from commercial interest to an occupier attitude. After the Portuguese, the Dutch, then the French, and finally the British came here to exploit and destroy my country. India went through the burning realities of slavery during the British colonial period. Although brave patriots sacrificed their lives in every nook and corner of the country to break the shackles of slavery, but it was not enough to get the nectar of freedom in the face of British military power and tactics. After many freedom struggles that left India bloodied, Mahatma Gandhi incarnated on this soil as a means of non-violence, satyagraha, and sacrifice. After centuries of struggle and waiting, India was finally liberated from foreign domination at midnight on August 15, 1947. As India celebrates its 74th Independence Day, the country is in the midst of a number of crises. Today, all is not well in the country. The whole nation is now reeling under the scourge of COVID-19 pandemic. And besides that, we are facing adversities like flood, landslides, drought, border issues, unemployment, etc. at this crucial juncture, we'll unite ourselves and handle these obstacles. There is no differentiation between men and women, rich and poor. We will do our best and finally uphold our country to its glory. As being proud citizens, it's our duty and privilege to work for our motherland. A land that has been the land of Dharma, a land that searched for the inner truth, a land that has found cosmic activity in the human heart. The land which saw divine glory in every living being will certainly reawake.